Here's the appendicular skeleton. First, this is the clavicle, collarbone. It's got a sternal end that's more rounded, a lateral or acromial end that's more flattened. This is the bump that's not in your book that you need to know. That's the conoid tubercle, and that goes inferior and posterior. So that will help you to orient that if that goes inferior and posterior and that's a lateral end, this would be a right clavicle. Then we have the scapula. 3 projections on the scapula. The higher one is the acromion process. The beak is the coracoid process. And then on the back side, posterior surface, you've got the spine of the scapula. That's a good landmark for supraspinous fossa and infraspinous fossa. On the other side is the subscapular fossa. Here is the glenoid cavity and the medial border. Then here's the humerus. Up at the top of the humerus, there's the head. There's the greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, intertubercular groove. Biceps tendon goes through there. The deltoid tuberosity. Then down here, anatomical neck and surgical neck. Down here you've got the medial condyle is called the trochlea. It looks like a spool. Lateral condyle is the capitulum. There's the medial epicondyle, lateral epicondyle. The ulnar nerve slides past there. That's your funny bone nerve. The dimples, that's the olecranon fossa, the radial fossa, coronoid fossa. Then the parts of the ulna. You've got the olecranon process, trochlear notch, coronoid process. Have another one of those in your head. There's the radial notch on the ulna. And then down here at the head, you've got a styloid process. On the radius, head, neck, radial tuberosity. And at this end, you've got an ulnar notch on the radius and a styloid process there. We don't have the hand here, but we'll go to the hip. Put this down like it's a elf's foot, and you've got the ilium, ischium, pubis. The acetabulum is the socket. The big hole's the obturator foramen. You're sitting on the ischial tuberosity. Pubic bone anteriorly forms a pubic symphysis, cartilaginous joint. A wing on a bone is an ala. Here's the iliac crest. Here's the ASIS, anterior superior iliac spine, AIIS, PSIS, PIIS. And then we have the greater and lesser sciatic notch for the sciatic nerve. Here's the femur. You've got a head to the femur, a neck, a fovea capitis, greater trochanter, lesser trochanter, linea aspera. On the back is an intertrochanteric crest. On the front is the intertrochanteric line. Then down here, look at the same side as the head. You've got the medial and lateral condyles, medial and lateral epicondyles, and intercondylar fossa. Then on the tibia, the intercondylar eminence fits in the intercondylar fossa. Remember, the medial malleolus is always on the tibia, lateral's on the fibula. So if this is medial, this is the medial condyle. Here's the lateral condyle, tibial tuberosity, anterior crest or anterior border. Fibula, it's a little hard to tell top from bottom here. I think maybe this is the head, and this is the lateral malleolus bone is fibula. Okay, that's it for the appendicular.